know what? Go fuck yourself.
Hey, man, you're finally not a shit sandwich anymore, little bro. Like, damn.
Joints were pretty bad, though.
I didn't even say that.
And it was true. Joints were bad.
The joints were bad. You even said they was bad. He passed it to you. You was like,
I didn't say anything.
Well,
You did.
I smoked it.
I smoked it too.
Body language is a sign of communication.
I wasn't communicating that with you, though.
It's 95% body language.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not 95%.
Your huh says Benny.
Says who?
Beanie.
Benny the Butcher?
Single.
What?
Seagull? Benny Siegel?
Beanie Siegel, got you.
Yeah, Beanie Singleton.
All right, see, now I don't know who you're talking about.
I've never known who he's talking about.
Dude, you don't never seen State Property?
Nope.
Get down or stay down?
Nope.
Get down or stay down, nigga. That's real shit.
Why is
Put
that
your
what you
hand on
know?
the table.
I like it.
Put your hand on the table.
Which hand you roll with? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Which hand do you roll with? And it wasn't a table, it was on the chair. He was sitting on the chair, and it's like, yeah, put your hand up.
Wasn't on the table?
Nah.
There was a table right there.
Yeah, there was a table there, probably like an end table or something.
I was like 8 or some shit.
I was like 8.
The memory's a little fogged, but I know I watched it a couple nights.
Watching State Property, man, that's just kind of wild, yeah.
That's what I was watching.
You shouldn't be watching State Property with Blizz just shooting up a whole fucking basketball court.
That's why Get Down or Stay Down stayed with me. It was an easy, I went outside the next day. That was my slogan. Get down or stay down, nigga.
So since you were young, any kind of film can influence you to make life decisions.
Yeah, I was definitely get down or staying down the homies for a couple days.
Sniggy.
Then I showed them State Property.
Ooh.
My friends.
But Jeremy said he hasn't seen it.
Now, Jeremy, then this is when we were split up.
Oh, y'all separated?
Yeah, dude. I didn't know we had a separation agreement or something.
We had a separation. We moved to the other side of Lorraine.
101st?
No, nigga.
Oh, by
When we lived on 123rd, it's on the opposite side from Jeremy. Jeremy wasn't really
live on the same side as Jeremy. Technically, I used to live on Cloverdale when I first met Antoine.
We lived on 121st.
It was right down the street from you guys. That dead end right by the
This is some other shit.
highway.
Y'all talking about
I know where that is.
from each other.
Yeah. All around
our lives.
And he said across. He said moved across Lorraine that's so far. All you do is walk across the street.
Nigga, I was 8. You can't just walk across Lorraine.
We weren't alone.
Lorraine was fucking. That was like.
That was the untouchable street. You know what I'm saying? You ain't allowed to cross that bitch.
Once they let me go
Went
across
to the curb every day.
They let me go across the boulevard. That was the boulevard, man.
So wait, it was just the street that separated y'all?
Yeah, it was one street.
All right.
It was one street. It was the main street, though. You weren't allowed to cross it.
Y'all gonna let that just ruin the whole section?
I mean, we did. We did.
It did. I wasn't allowed over there. Because we used to live on the same street. Mm-hmm. But he lived at the corner, so it was like the next street, but it was like the same street. So my mom just let me used to run around that street. Yeah. The one street separated us.
I don't know why Jeremy just ain't passing the tag.
Did you go to tag?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm good.
No, you're not.
Dude, he's great. He's a great guy over there. Look at him. He's out here podcasting.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't even know what we're podcasting about today, but he's
it's random facts, right?
Well, we can do that.
What? How are we doing that?
I told you that.
I don't have it either.
No, you didn't.
Well,
you said it might be, but you never confirmed it. That's what it was.
He never confirmed. I just texted him random facts, and then he just left it at that. So I was like, well, maybe he's cool with the winging it.
No. I thought random facts was. I thought I said okay to random facts. Did I not say okay? Sometimes my fucking phone sucks in my house, dude.
You didn't say okay. Whether your phone says it or not.
I did say. I did say it.
You did.
The chicken shit. I already said that. That's it. That's all I got. You guys want to take 5 minutes to search up some random
we could brainstorm for 5 minutes and we don't come up with nothing better, we could do that. I'm down. Try that. If y'all down, try that.
That easier topic?
No, I'm saying like a more like off the top, like because random facts, like
I gotta look up some facts.
yeah, like some shit that's good. You know, I can't just say anything. Like if I would have said the chicken number, I probably got like a 3. That's my best shit.
Well, we already all knew that.
Well, you might have got me. You might have got higher than a 3 for me.
Y'all did, y'all didn't.
I did think it was like closer to the number of people per day that got killed.
Never.
Fuck no.
No, we don't eat people.
Well, no, yeah. But I thought that the number of chickens per day would be closer to like 8 to 10 billion than like 50 billion.
Oh, he's saying number of humans on Earth
Yeah.
a day, not like how many humans are dying a day.
No, yeah. Not talking about how many humans are dying. Talking
But I
about
say what the fuck they out here
Well,
killing.
136 million chickens die a day.
136 million. That's not that many. He said
50 billion
billion.
A year.
Oh, 50 billion a year. Oh, that's not that much. I thought, okay.
That's not that much.
I thought it was.
That's not that much.
I thought it was billions a day, to be honest.
That's not that much.
I thought it was
In
billions
a
a day, to be
quarter of
honest.
a year, that's
They only-
12.5 billion chickens.
They only grow so fast.
There's a lot of people, y'all.
I
Yeah.
understand that.
12.5 billion chickens.
A family can eat one chicken. Family like 4 a day.
There's also
that
like there's
matches
also
doesn't
like
add up.
I understand that. I understand what you're saying. Like, and I agree with that. Like, it's gonna have to be that much. Like,
But that's a lot still.
okay.
He's saying it's not that much.
Do you know how many kernels of corn are grown each year? Like
I mean,
there's got to be a bunch. There's a fucking bunch.
A kernel of corn is different than a whole ass chicken.
and just like what it takes to do all that to that many chickens, like sustainably.
No, it's not sustainable. They're cloning chickens now. Because they're like, yo, we can't keep up with the chicken demand. KFC was like, we got this. We've been trying to make fake chickens anyways.
I feel like it could
We
come
don't
down
need your
if-
chicken no more.
because people just like there's other meats that people indulge in.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
cow is huge too, but I know chickens are like the number one like animal that gets killed a year for food.
They are also the smallest of all of the livestock creatures,
Yeah,
including
Now when we talking
turkeys.
about the chickens, I mean, chickens lay eggs that we eat too.
True.
yeah.
And that's other little chickens dead.
Well, not all the time. If they're not fertilized, they're not dead. Just eggs that never got fertilized.
If we ate human eggs that were never fertilized.
Dude, like caviar,
Yeah, that's what it'd be like.
that'd be crazy.
Mm,
Oh, you've done it before?
unfertilized human eggs. It's just blood. Like,
What?
it's what unfertilized human eggs are.
How's it just blood?
I mean,
It's not.
It's blood and viscous.
No egg.
Not like caviar.
Look up a human egg.
My guy.
What?
Okay.
Look it
So
up.
an unused human egg, right? That's what comes out during the period, right? Like
I don't think so.
that's 100% yes.
So I'm gonna look it up.
This is going to become sex education.
Sex education cast. All the things we thought we knew about sex.
Say right.
I know.
But you can still see it. You can see the cell individually.
Oh,
That's how big it is. So it's not just a blood.
just covered in it. Gotcha.
Covered in whatever you said, yeah.
Blood and viscous. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But there's still egg
That we can eat.
if we wanted.
So we
And a
should.
placenta.
I didn't know placenta came out during the period.
No, placenta doesn't come out during the period.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
That
what?
comes out during birth.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It
Well,
only
so,
came out during birth.
Yeah, I think that comes out with the fully fertilized egg.
So when people eat the placenta, is that just like lightweight cannibalism?
I think so, yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
It's got to be, right?
How? You're not
You're
eating
eating
a
human
person?
meat.
that's part of a human.
Yeah. You're either eating human meat or cartilage or whatever it is.
It looks pretty meaty. It's kind of veiny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks gross. They asked me like, you want to eat this? I was like,
No.
good. You can,
Why didn't you?
you can do whatever you do
It's
with
for
that.
good luck.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's the missing bond that you have with little Twan.
I didn't eat his mother's placenta.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
I'm good.
You can feel that energy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
my
yeah.
dad didn't eat my placenta, so fuck him.
How was Friday? Was it good? Good time?
Applesauce?
What? You went
All right.
go-karting, I thought.
Well, no, one on Saturday.
Wait a minute.
What about applesauce on Friday?
He didn't say applesauce.
Applesauce.
What is applesauce?
I know what it's from now. Now I remember, but no, don't indulge in that.
Don't indulge in that.
Yeah, don't entertain that at all. What?
Don't let that man tell you what to.
Well, I need to know what applesauce is.
No, you don't. No, look it up. Right,
Applesauce.
right.
It's my rap name.
Oh, no, it's not. All right, you're right. It is. You finally got a rap name for Mantuan. So
Appletoise. I mean, applesauce.
AKA Mantoine.
Dude, what?
What?
Dude. What are you saying, dude?
What I do? Did I say something?
You got the
wrong?
tips over there? Dude.
What? I almost did, but then I thought about it. I was like, he probably ain't gonna catch.
You gotta learn just to be cool.
I'm cool. And Be Cool's one of my favorite movies, man.
You don't even like that movie.
I do. It's a really funny movie.
Never seen it.
You should.
I don't think I've ever seen
It's
it.
actually another movie about the music industry. It's crazy. It's
John Travolta?
yeah, it's a sequel to Get Shorty.
Never seen that one either.
With Danny DeVito and John Travolta. That movie is about the movie industry and like how things go behind the scenes with the producers and the writers and shit, and how it's like run by the mafia or some shit.
Okay.
And then John Travolta's character in the second one, Be Cool, he wants to get out of that and get into the music industry because he thinks it's going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
He just realizes things are just the same.
It's always the same.
Yeah, they both funny because motherfuckers were getting beat up in that movie.
Violence is hilarious, kids.
It's one of The Rock's first movie characters.
Is it really?
Yeah, and he plays like in a closet gay dude and shit.
I've been starting to read this book about fucking the mafia. The mafia and like all the industries that it used to be a part of, and it used to be a part of a lot of fucking industries because like they would take over labor unions and like fucking run the whole union and shit. It's actually part of the reason the American government started taking like such an anti-union stance was because of
the mafia running that shit.
Yeah, because of organized crime.
Point for the people.
They also think that the book that I'm reading, they're kind of insinuating that that period of time was like also when the middle class had the most amount of money ever, and they're kind of insinuating that it was because of the mafia. Like,
The mafia was putting everybody on.
Yeah, because they ran the labor unions, so they would look out for the labor unions because the labor unions gave them power. So it's like.
Fuck it.
Yeah, interesting.
The best thing for the American economy ever was organized crime.
I mean, it makes sense.
Right.
Because crime is done by the people.
Yeah, crime is done by the people. You're not wrong. Well,
Shit,
that's not
everybody
necessarily
do
true.
crime, nigga.
Everybody does crime.
Politicians do crime. Them niggas probably do crime more than everybody else.
Politicians do more crime than everybody else. You're right.
Cops and
100%.
politicians probably
100%.
Niggas be out here.
I would say in order of magnitude, it probably goes cops and then politicians for real.
Yeah.
And then military generals.
List?
Military generals do the absolute most crimes. They do actual like crimes against humanity.
Yeah, like sent orders to get niggas blew up and shit. It's fucked up. I also feel like it's fucked up that they make it just seem like a video game. Like nigga be in fucking California on a fucking computer controlling a fucking airplane, shooting missiles at people. Like it makes it insensitive. That shit is wild. That shit crazy. How we just blow niggas up. That shit is just crazy.
Since Obama years. That's such a wild thing to think about. Like
Since 9/11 for real, we've been going crazy.
Oh yeah.
Just nonstop. So even before then, but they ramped up that shit then.
Like during the George Bush years, we didn't have like the drone technology that we have now. But once we figured out drones, baby, it was over with. Like on some real shit, it's horrible. Look at that attack that happened in Kabul. Fucking 7 kids died.
10 people.
7 of them children. The other 3 literal charity workers delivering water.
Tough. That's tough.
And it was just some racist ass shit that just be happening in America, but they just went to their country and did racist ass shit.
Yeah.
They was like, look at them carrying them bombs.
Yeah, like they just saying
Shit
the
was
same
literally
thing.
a grocery bag with a laptop in it.
And jugs of water.
Empty jugs and jugs of water, but
Just assuming without no like.
They watched that man
they
for
own
6
thought.
hours.
Getting water, taking it back and forth.
yeah. And then blew them up.
How fucking incompetent are you that you watch somebody for 6 hours and you're like, I got it so wrong.
I mean, I don't think we shouldn't be judging people. You can't judge like the motherfucker watching them has never lived life like they live life over there.
That is a
he
fact.
don't know what the fuck is going on.
He's just
That's the fact of it.
he knows what he's told. Type
Like
shit.
if you don't live life over there, then you don't know what the fuck they doing with them jugs. You don't know what the fuck they got in the bag because you don't know what the fuck they be doing. We just over there like, yeah, boy, he got a whole bunch of jugs.
He got a jug.
He got jugs and he got a bag. Terrorist. Like, what the fuck?
Huh?
This nigga is in his own
Sounds like
neighborhood.
WMDs to me.
Yeah, 100%. That's the type of shit they be saying, man. And then they fucking will lie about it for weeks on end. Like, yep, no, everything we did was right.
They just be trying to paint. That's when they like blame like whoever, like the president or like some politician. They just put the blame on niggas. That's like the same thing if like an actor get like accused of like a sexual assault or some shit. They
And
just
they don't
fire the
tell us
actor
about
and get
the
a new
real
one.
terrifying
Like
stuff.
but the corporation stays the same.
Uh-huh.
The real terrifying stuff.
Well, with the corporation, that is the
like the
military.
government.
Nobody even gets nobody gets fired.
Yeah.
Like they just
There's
come
no,
on,
like,
they just come on, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
There's no assessment. They just walk in, say what they did, leave.
That's like Colin Powell just died. That motherfucker is a war criminal. Was a war criminal.
Nigga.
A core criminal?
A war criminal, I said.
You did the first time. Second time, you was too hype. He was like, was a core criminal. A core?
He was a core member of George Bush's team in raping Iraq.
Why don't they tell us about what's truly terrifying, though?
What's
The
truly
North
terrifying?
Korean soldiers.
Hey, I seen they was testing some nukes.
Nah, fuck the nukes. They hand-to-hand combat is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
And they breaking shit over their hands with
Their
sledgehammers.
discipline is crazy. They don't even think for themselves. They just think what they told
Did you
us.
hear what he said? Sledgehammers.
Yeah,
They got your arm.
On your
I
brains.
seen the extended video today.
that shit crazy.
The one dude laid on glass, put a brick on his chest,
What?
and they smacked the brick with the hammer.
All I'm saying.
And then Kim Jong Un was like,
All I'm saying
They're going to kill us.
is that
all they got to do is drop them out of the planes, and they're going to beat our asses to death.
over there in Korea,
They're going to jump without
in
parachutes.
general, both South and North Korea, right? They're getting way better at making like
Land on your fucking
television type shit. I lightweight think that shit was just propaganda.
Yeah,
Yeah, until he comes over here and beats your fucking ass because you're like, this is propaganda.
yeah, you're not real.
I don't think that.
We're from America. We do the best shit over here. There's no way that you're that strong.
I mean, I'm not saying that even the propaganda soldier guys, right? They could probably still beat my ass. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't think that guy is able to take some of those blows that they were taking. I think it was fake. I think it was wrestling. Okay.
It wasn't just one guy. It was all of them.
I know.
All I'm saying is I think that they can do that. And we just think they can't because we don't do that.
Right.
Like, you ever seen monks? Real shit. Have you ever seen videos of the monks, the Shaolin monks?
They
They wrap themselves backwards around trees.
right.
Can you do that? Do you know somebody that can do that? No, nigga, you don't. Them niggas don't talk for years. Do you even know anybody that can do that?
Right, for years.
Like, nigga, you don't know somebody that can just shut their fucking mouth for years without saying anything to them
What do you
motherfuckers.
think about when you do that?
Talking.
That's only the first
What do you
stage.
think about saying it's like, all right.
I seen a video of a
It gotta be
Shaolin monk
special.
taking a drill
Like
to the
that one.
head. A drill to the head. If it's fake, good job. If it's not fake, superhuman. And don't want to fight him.
Agreed.
I don't want to fight that dude. Or the Shaolin monks that just be getting kicked in the nuts repeatedly. They just stand there like, you don't want to fight that dude. You can't do nothing to hurt that dude.
Right.
Right, because if you're not flinching out from getting kicked in your nuts, like, dude, like, come on, man.
Like hard.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta talk about
You
something
can
I
just
see
brush
from
up
our
against my
military.
nuts. It's like, yo, like, relax.
Did you guys see like the video of that came out of like our guys training in the Marines, and like it was two dudes fighting, and like the one dude was like kicking his ass at first, right? And then all of a sudden, this dude that was kicking his ass started screaming. He's like, "My dick, my!" And the other dude was just like fucking tearing at his shit, and like this motherfucker was like crying and screaming the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do to the monk? The monk is gonna grab your dick. You gonna be like, "No, please stop." The monk gonna be like, "Bitch ass nigga." Not even gonna say it though. He's just gonna be looking dead in your eyes. You gonna feel the energy of bitch ass nigga. He'll be crippling you by your nuts.
Feel
like,
that
yeah,
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Now I think that video was real, and I think they let it out to be like, y'all niggas ain't that tough.
Yeah.
Cause I was watching a defector video the other day too of a dude that like ran away from North Korea, but he was a high ranking official. And he was saying, like, niggas underestimate North Korea. He was like, they ready to fight. And they will fight because they fucking are brainwashed pretty much by this nigga. And we think we're the greatest. Like, just like motherfuckers walk around the United States, like, yeah, the United States is the best place ever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're doing the same shit.
Korean exceptionalism. The same way as American exceptionalism.
Yeah, they do the same thing. So they're working hard. And I think they actually might work harder because we kind of lazy over here.
I think that we put a sheer amount more of our resources into, like, we just have so many fucking resources that we throw into the
but
military.
people don't even know anything about North Korea. They throw a military parade. So they got to put some resources into their military. Like, we throw a fucking Thanksgiving parade.
I mean,
We're not like, hey, look at all the guns, bitch. Walk them down the street.
We fly our gun, some of our biggest guns over the top of us.
I mean, we fly 4 planes that are old as fuck at this point. We're not flying the fucking, any bombers over. Like some real shit. Show us the real shit.
They don't want to show us the real shit.
Show us the real shit. Show us what you really be using over there.
They show them at football games sometimes. Like the Super Bowl and shit.
Well, I'm telling you, those are throwback Jones. Like, we got shit that is not even seeable on radar, nigga. Where is that? Let me see a stealth bomber. Fly that shit over. A troop of them.
This man's like, yeah, that stealth technology that we have. Let's just show that everywhere.
Nigga, they see it over there. They just can't detect it coming. When we're dropping bombs, they're like, fuck! They're here! We couldn't see them coming! And then we drop the bomb. Like, they're seeing they're hearing them at least.
I think those types of planes can fly at like really high altitudes too. The ones you're talking about.
Above the radar.
Yeah, type shit. There's planes that niggas don't even be in now.
Yeah, the manless drones. Yeah, those are the real scary ones.
Them bitches look like a stick.
I just seen something from a military conference that was a robotic dog with a gun strapped to its head.
What?
Not even strapped to his head. It's just
It's its head.
the gun is the head.
And it's huge. It looks like a tank.
Why does it
Right. It looks like a tank.
It looks like a tank with legs.
I mean, that's what a dog is. If it don't got a head and a gun is the head.
Yeah, it's
pretty scary too. Because if you've seen those dog robots,
just coming up the street,
like what they can do is pretty scary.
Now, just imagine that the fact that those dog robots, right? Elon Musk is guaranteeing the Pentagon that they'll have the ability to launch a weapon anywhere within the world within 10 minutes at any point with SpaceX.
Oh, nigga, hopefully that nigga wrong. That shit's gonna be bad.
Now, Elon Musk is right.
That man got quite a lot of money from the Pentagon
to get it right. Hey, we don't want no mishaps like with your Teslas and they crashing all the time and shit.
If people start fighting with those robotic dogs, it's gonna be scary.
Bro, if people can obtain
It's
the robotic
scary
dogs,
already.
Yeah, fuck that robotic dog compared to a nuke for real. On some real shit.
I mean,
that robotic dog don't scare me as much as a
niggas
nuke
aren't gonna
does.
drop nukes, but niggas will drop those robotic dogs in the neighborhoods.
Look,
I mean, but the fact that
if the police got them bitches,
if the police get the robotic dogs,
that's who you gotta be worried about for real.
man, they gonna be like, get them. Them niggas gonna chase niggas for
nigga, get them. They're not even gonna say get them.
anybody. No, they're gonna say get them, but they're not gonna chase anybody down.
Yeah.
They're just gonna shoot this nigga.
niggas dropping.
Well,
dead.
the robo-dog actually is the one who shot him, so there's nobody at fault. The robo-dog does no wrong.
Oh my God.
It just does what it's programmed to do, which is follow the law.
Stop crime.
Yeah. No.
And it's a crime eliminator.
Stop crime by any means necessary.
It's going to be war on police robot dogs. We're going to have to run up and kill them niggas.
EMPs and shit.
Snipe them down.
Yeah, you are not going to want to run up on the robo-dog. He's very right about that.
It probably has
The robo-dog has...
It's going to kill you with one shot.
It has threat assessment. It has threat assessment.
Sniping is hard.
That shit ain't easy.
All right, I ain't sniping it.
Look, all I'm saying is that robo-dog has threat assessment, and you come up to it.
Hey, it needs to be something strong enough to knock the motherfucker down.
I'm running up with the shot.
You're going to die.
You are going to die.
Boom!
You ever shot some shit at 100 yards?
It's going to instantly recognize that you are a threat.
Now I'm running behind it.
Okay. Its sensors are everywhere.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't have human eyes. Okay, you realize that, right?
Well, they got to make these things fair at least. Give
They're
us a
not
chance.
going to make them fair.
Nigga, when
It's going to have that same technology
fair,
that the Teslas have that makes it able to see all around the car.
Full 360 view.
That bitch gonna jump around at you.
Right.
It's going to detect movement within an 800-foot radius. Like,
I ain't gonna have the cop to deal with, nigga. He ain't gonna let you run up on his robo dog, nigga.
hell no.
He ain't gonna let you run up on his robo dog.
That nigga love that nigga. Probably that nigga do his job for him.
No,
that nigga.
the cops will end up disliking the robo-dogs because the robo-dogs will replace them.
The cop robo dogs will have to have
Like a proximity thing.
no, they would have to have like a taser on them. They wouldn't have no fucking
Gun?
lethal gun.
Nah, they'd have a fucking
Stun gun. A
They'd have a
That'd be like the
Gatling gun
SWAT.
in that
That'd be like the
bitch.
SWAT one though. The SWAT one would
The
come in
military
with like
grade,
the
They got
the
the
regular
fucking,
police ones. They'd be like working dog. The robo dog's gonna hop
So
out
wait,
with
you
the
think
taser.
they're going to not put guns in the dog?
No, they're gonna put tasers on them.
Who said that?
Non-lethal guns and probably those pepper balls.
How many people do you think just get mauled to death by the by the
That's
fucking?
not
They train the regular dogs next to my house.
They're,
I be watching.
hey, when he told me that shit, right, exactly, that's the same thing I said. Like, dude, like they're training to catch you, nigga.
they gonna be over there one day like, hold on. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way.
But they're gonna take the guns away from the cops, and the cops are gonna have tasers. And when the cops can't get a nigga with a taser, that's when they're gonna call the dogs to shoot niggas down.
And there will be zero liability because the dogs are programmed.
Dude.
Even when the cop already got the guy on the ground, they're gonna call the dog out, so I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
He's resisting, doggy.
Right.
Doggy. That's gonna be its name on its back. It's gonna be like CPD, and then it's gonna have a little dash.
Cleveland Police Doggy.
Doggy.
Oh, big fella.
Hey, calm down. Not Your Average Hipsters is all about body positivity. Can't be calling me big fella.
It wasn't a reference to your weight, nigga. It's just a phrase. You never heard of? I forgot where it's from. Oh, you
A chance.
All right, big fella.
Why are you saying that to me?
But was that like a skit or something he took that from and implemented it? Or did he just have someone do that? I feel like I've heard it.
I know Ha Davis be saying that.
Yeah. But did Chance make that rap song after Ha Davis was a thing?
Probably.
What are you doing? Reading facts over there? You fucking cheating ass nigga?
No, I'm not.
You ain't seen one nigga read a fact. You over there like, read these facts up so I can be a winner. Only one with a fact.
I mean, I already had a few facts prepared.
Let me know.
I'm not gonna let you know them. The one's real good if we're about to do it. I think it's a pretty interesting fact.
What is that fact?
I can't tell you if we're gonna do it.
Just bless us. And then Dorian can use it. We'll set this up like a wrestling match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, tell me your fact.
I'm not telling you guys my fact.
Tell me the fact.
It's not happening.
I don't know what that means.
Hadnan?
Not
Spell that.
HATNINEN. Happening.
I don't know, man.
Hadnan. That's what.
To be fair, I cannot spell for shit out loud.
Out loud?
What?
Like I can spell things when I type them or write them on paper.
Is that because it autocorrects it?
No.
It has to be because of autocorrect.
Yeah, because
No.
if you can't spell it out loud, then
Right,
you
how
can't
can you
type
spell
it
it
out.
out?
No, because I can't see what it looks like in my mind.
Oh shit!
You know what
By the time
letters
it's
look like in
Spelling
your
bee in
head?
this bitch.
I don't see
I
them in my
can't
head.
spell.
Why don't you see the letters in your head? They're right there.
I don't see them.
How do you not see the letters? They're like, what?
Do you actually okay? So when you try to spell something out loud, do you like create a little mental image of like
No,
the
because I
letters
know what
fluttering?
letters look like. I know what letters look like. I've looked at letters long enough in my life.
Right. Okay, I'm not saying I can't see the letter when I think of that letter. I can't see them all together.
That's some grown shit to say.
Well, I know what letters look like. I've looked at them all my life.
When you started to say I've done shit all my life, that's when you know to the point.
I mean,
it's valid.
but you've looked at letters all your life.
Yeah.
Our letters.
Some niggas don't know. Them niggas out there that can't read, they don't.
No, they still see the letters.
Hey, a nigga that can't read is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't spell, but I can read.
I mean, R. Kelly.
And it's kind of weird. I don't really understand it myself.
R. Kelly can't read.
Like, how when I see this word,
Fantasia can't read.
how when I see a word, I can read it, but then if the word ain't there and I spell it wrong.
Man, I can't really teach much, but if a nigga ever
I don't
come up
understand
and
it.
can't read, I'm like, I'm gonna teach this nigga how to read or try.
I should be able to get some type of drug for that because we
What?
live in America.
What?
Cause you can't read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can read, but I can't spell.
Yo, fucking Tate's face when this man said, "Oh, you can't read?" Yeah. Oh,
I can read. I can't spell.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I'm dyslexic.
Dude.
That's not what dyslexic means.
Well,
yeah. Dyslexic is where when you read, you get the letters jumbled up.
Yeah.
but so when I spell, I get the letters jumbled up.
I think that's just called being dumb.
Dang.
Like dyslexic is like when Kanye said if every 50 Cent song is 12 questions instead of 21 questions. That's dyslexic too. Dropping the blunt like that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pass and not drop.
I was
That
definitely.
means somebody's fucking your bitch. That's what
Right
the young
now.
niggas say.
That's wild.
That's what the young niggas say. Ask Tay.
That is what niggas say.
I'm gonna be salty as fuck if I come home and my pies aren't made.
Niggas
Look,
pie,
Is
what
somebody
pie you
making
getting?
her pie?
yeah.
What kind of pie are you expecting?
Apple pie,
Dutch top?
crumble top.
What's crumble
That's
top?
the Dutch.
I don't.
What's Dutch?
Right. Like people be
They got.
just say what it is. It's a crumble top, nigga.
It's a Dutch.
It's a crumble top.
I ain't never heard it called a Dutch top. I've heard it called apple crumble pie.
It's a crumble top.
What is a crumble top though? Is that the
It's
one?
like those little crumblies.
What's the diagram one or the diagonal one? That
Just a
crossover.
regular,
That's a
Regular
regular
pie.
old regular pie.
Okay. I'm not a pie guy, so I don't know much.
That's a regular the pies you get. No,
Yeah.
when nigga just put it right over the top
So what's
and
the
then poke holes in it. That's the most regular pie you get.
I expect to see.
The 4 little slitties. That pie is a pie where they're like, fuck these niggas.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, because they ain't go through the time to like take the little pizza cutter and cut out the strips and then lay them over so it looked nice.
They just said, fuck it.
Nigga said, done. Throw that bitch in the oven.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. As long as it's apple pie, it's apple pie.
I don't really like apple pie that much.
Fucking love
Have
apple
ice
pie.
cream with it.
That's the American way. And a grilled cheese right after. And then a hot dog.
what?
And then a hamburger.
Hot dog and the hamburger bun. So hold on. So you go apple pie, grilled cheese, hot dog, hamburger.
Yep.
Apple pie with ice cream.
Hot dog on the
Then a
hamburger
grilled
bun.
cheese.
Oh,
No, yeah, it has to have ice cream because that's the American way. And then a grilled cheese.
I ain't never seen it's like I
Or you could do the apple pie with the American cheese slice over it with the ice cream. Look it up if you don't think that's the American way.
Yo, that is
Look
not
it up. Look it up. I seen that on Food Channel, nigga. So don't tell me, nigga. I watch Food Channel, nigga.
Hey, sometimes they get it wrong.
Niggas food tripping.
Look up apple pie with American cheese. I bet niggas eating it.
Nah, he's not wrong.
Are they eating it or is it just a picture of it?
No, they be eating it.
No. This is apparently something that's been done since the 1800s.
Yeah, they created shit at that time.
Get your history up on the food side, nigga.
I'm cool.
There was ice cream.
If that's the history,
It's actually not American cheese, though. He's wrong about that.
What?
It's sharp cheddar.
dummy. I heard of that. No, I'm joking.
Nigga, it's cheese on apple pie, nigga. I haven't had the Food Channel since I was like 11.
What?
Man, niggas stopped having cable then.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
So,
I mean,
That's when I got this information, but it's just in here. I remember seeing it because I was like, niggas is nasty.
It used to be considered that the pie was naked without the cheese on top of it.
The cheese and the ice cream.
Oh, these niggas nasty.
Nope. They didn't have ice cream.
Yeah, but say 1800s
predates ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream, bro. Shit was tragic back then, nigga. They literally had seasoning, nigga.
now that's disgusting.
It's fucking gross.
Just cheese and apples.
Motherfuckers in the 1800s.
They probably were using rotten apples and shit too for their pies.
Oh yeah, 100%. You're right.
So it was just a gross pie
It was
altogether.
fucking gross.
The cheese probably literally made it better.
Probably not. From the 1800s, how good was this cheese from?
Oh, you're right.
That shit was like, fuck. They probably immune system was
never been cold.
This shit was way better.
Have you
than
ever
ours.
had like fresh like homemade
It's
cheese?
disgusting.
Have you had it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had fresh cheese. I've had that fresh churned butter. Nah, bro, not it.
I need hydrogenated oil, nigga,
Yeah.
with salt.
Land O'Lakes.
Now I had homemade cheese though, and I was like, Sargento.
The process that cheese goes through to be made, especially like blue cheese and mozzarella, like all that soupy ass shit when it comes out the bag or whatever, is disgusting.
No, see that.
cheese
No, I'm
is
talking
good.
about like homemade.
I mean,
churning that
that's,
shit.
that's making cheese though.
Yeah, I guess you make it in a bag. I don't know how to make it. I think they make it in a pan. When I had it, they just gave it to me in a piece of tinfoil. Like this some homemade cheese.
man.
I was like,
Some tinfoil.
it was like throw it in the beans. I threw it in the beans.
What kind of cheese was it?
Homemade cheese,
Like American cheddar.
Right.
like queso fresco.
All right.
That's what it was, like crumbly white cheese, a little wet.
And they made it like that night, that day.
Like the couple, like day or two before, it was homemade. They got it from their friend.
I mean, there's got to be a way to make good homemade cheese, or else it just
I mean,
want to be good cheese.
Of course, there's a way to make good homemade cheese, but like,
Who out here know?
I mean, but it's hard to make cheese, bro.
yeah.
You gotta, that's like harder than cookies.
You gonna love that cheese, bro.
Like if somebody like, yo, I got a fire
Yeah.
French toast recipe. It's like, that's believable.
I got a fire cheese.
Nigga like, yo, I got a fire cheese recipe.
I
Like,
got a
what?
fire sharp cheddar recipe.
Like, hold on, you making this sharp cheddar? What you doing over there?
I make sharp cheddar the way my great grandpappy made sharp cheddar.
Yeah, see, that's, you never heard that.
Yeah, that's like
That's how you know how. That's how you know,
Not a
like,
meal.
you're nice with the cheese game if you making cheese. It ain't no easy shit.
I wonder if Dad has made cheese before.
Probably not.
I think he lives on a farm.
What would you think is probably the worst cheese to make?
Swiss.
Blue cheese.
Yeah, I would probably say blue
Okay,
cheese.
all right. I didn't even consider blue cheese because I don't eat that shit.
Almost mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, your blue cheese is like.
Just blue mold in there.
That shit hurt my
never eat
stomach.
that.
Think about that shit. But
It's so strong
You just
that you
even-
know it's bad for you.
You just leave a jug of milk in the fridge for as long as you can.
Boom, blue cheese.
Take some cheesecloth.
Strain it. Oh, what the fuck? That would be literally gross.
But that's what cheesecloth is for, man. When I figured that out, I was like, yeah, this is wild. Like, cheese got to go through this. It's too much.
Cheese is gross.
Cheese has its own cloth.
And what I thought was wild was cheese curds, right? Because I thought that was just like cheese, right? But no, it's the shit that comes off the top of the cheese when they make it.
like
And
the
that's-
peel.
Like whatever. It's like the foamy shit, I guess.
Yeah.
That shit good as fuck.
Cheese curds do smack.
Cheese curds
do smack.
It's so
Where's
nasty.
the cheese curd?
Huh?
What is
they're
that?
like little
Balls and cheese?
balls.
All right, I need to know what they are though.
They
'cause-
so bouncy.
They got hot ones, hot versions.
I don't know.
I mean, you
think
could
so.
probably make them like fried in like a hot batter. Cause they just fry them.
Yeah.
It's like a mozzarella stick, but a little
Like a-
ball, and it's on steroids. That shit's salty as fuck, bouncy as fuck.
No, the ones I had like cheese inside, but it was like a little, like a popcorn chicken, but
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like a hot version, and it was just cheddar. It wasn't super salty though. It was spicy.
Every ones I get be salty as
It
fuck.
was
I'd be like,
spicy.
ooh, this so good.
You probably had jalapeno poppers or something.
No, it was just cheese. This nigga.
Yeah, rattlesnake bites.
I don't know. There was that bourbon. But just smack.
Oh no, those are cheese curds.
Cheese bites. That's what they call them.
But they were pretty much cheese curds, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, cheese curd smack.
What'd you find out that they are?
I tried to look up what you're talking about. All I'm seeing is they're just like white.
How are cheese curds made?
That's why
That's
I
what you
look.
need to look up.
And it says that. Okay, all right. Here. You want me to read off to you what it says? It says cheese curds are made from fresh pasteurized milk in the process of creating cheese. When bacterial culture and rennet are added to the clot to clot the milk. After the milk clots, it is then cut into cubes.
Yeah.
The result is a mixture of whey and curd.
Yeah, the whey turns into cheese. The curd is just the curd. Because they used to stop, like, throw the curd out, I think.
And then they realize that shit smacks.
Well,
That's what
the
Little Miss
people, I
Muffet
think
was
the people
eating,
that
right?
would make it would eat it because they were like, this shit smacks. But then, you know, they let it out, the secret out, like, yo.
That's what Little Miss Muffet was eating, right? Curds and whey.
You ain't wrong, yeah. That is what Little Miss Muffet would eat.
I don't even know what that is.
It's it's an
Mom
old
came
nursery
inside
rhyme.
and sat right beside her.
what?
Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffy eating her curds and whey.
Mm-hmm.
Mom came inside and sat right beside her. Spirit, Little Miss Muffet.
Muffet away.
That's how you know that that's an old ass song. 'Cause-
It's not a song. It's old nursery rhyme.
yeah, that's a song.
I mean, I guess you're right. Oh, nursery rhymes are old songs.
No, they're just rhymes.
Which is pretty much a song now.
Nah.
They're usually
Poems
sang in a
aren't songs.
sing-songy voice.
Poems aren't songs.
Yeah, they're normally like saying.
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
That's all the other nursery rhyme you know.
The itsy bitsy spider. It went up the water spout.
That's even a dance.
Down came the rain, and it washed the spider out.
Yeah, dancing.
Out came the sun.
Out came the sun. That's our whole dance.
Again, I guess.
All I'm
Like,
saying, yeah, that is how they used to say it. That, in fact,
Again.
I used to think that's how you said it again because of how it was said in that song.
Did he
I mean, that was like that's when they were telling rappers like, look, you could switch it up a little bit to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying? We all know what you're saying.
But just say it like this.
It's almost depressing that we don't do a video of this podcast for the grown ass men that we're all just
Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Yes. Hell no.
I mean, we all know. Everybody know it.
Ring around the rosies.
Yeah,
That's a crazy song.
it's a
too.
dark one.
When you learn the history of it,
Yeah, when I learned that shit, I was like, what the fuck is the matter with people? Why they got kids doing this?
say it with London Bridge.
Yeah, the London Rouge.
Humpty Dumpty.
But Humpty Dumpty doesn't refer to anybody.
Yeah, they don't know for sure what Humpty Dumpty's about.
It's about him committing suicide.
But
He jumped off of that wall.
No, he didn't. He fell. He was
Sure,
drunk.
he fell.
He was drunk.
His name is Humpty Dumpty. Probably not even his real name.
hey, you know what's so
They
wild?
was calling him Humpty Dumpty. He was like, I'm tired of this shit.
Why the
Climb
fuck?
this wall.
Why the fuck in every
the melon.
depiction did they make him a motherfucking egg when it never says nothing about him being no egg person?
I mean,
Yeah,
because he
dude.
goes splat.
Yeah.
Like, but they don't never say nothing about him being an egg. And every fucking kid version of this ever made it. Like,
Because that's how you make it.
he's an egg.
That's how you make it like, it's just an egg. All eggs are going to break if they fall. It's not a person that's splatting when they hit the ground.
Because
like
it's really a song about suicide.
just like ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Right.
Like, come on.
That's
and then
about
we're
the Black
falling on the floor.
Plague.
We're falling on the floor.
Right, we're dying.
We let go of each other too. We're like, we're dead now.
What the
Right.
fuck?
Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
I definitely done this all the times in my life.
All of us fall down. We just died.
All of us.
That's fucked up.
And that's in reference to the Black Plague, if you were not aware.
Yeah, so
That's crazy. They was just dancing to that.
Right.
I mean, we was.
Yeah, I mean, they was
I was
dancing
in
to
daycare.
it.
They started it.
I was
They
in-
started it.
I was in daycare doing it, which is fucked up.
It's crazy that we
You
did
think it
this.
was meant for kids originally?
Yeah,
Had to be.
You think so? Hey, that's so dark.
It was like the edgy emo music back in the day, and it slowly morphed into like a kid's nursery rhyme. It was like some dude like reading it in front of like a crowd of people that all snap when they fucking ashes to ashes.
Ashes.
It just changed the whole tone of it when I learned the history of it.
I mean, you might be right, man. It might have been a dude in a plague mask, like a plague doctor. Fucking standing on the corner, telling people like there will be a ring around the dot on your arm.
And you must have the pocket full of posy.
Says a mass descent of death. They're probably giving out the pocket full of posies.
Just the lyrics of the song, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Yeah, it's pretty straight to the point.
Right. That's straightforward. It's
like you get that ring, dead.
Yeah.
We
I
don't-
think I just figured out my life purpose.
What?
We don't have any dark nursery rhymes coming from our time.
Oh, so you're gonna write dark nursery rhymes?
About what, COVID?
I mean, that's it. This is your time to shine, bro.
There's
This is your time to shine.
Vexes.
This is your time to shine.
Let's see here. What are the topics we're going to cover in our dark nursery rhymes? We're going
The
to do
Trump era.
COVID, the Trump era, police brutality.
Police brutality for sure.
Yeah,
Like, I can't breathe.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
choking, we all pass out.
Man.
I can see the white parents now with their PTA meetings and shit.
We are not singing this.
Hell no.
I mean, there's a lot
Border
of
cages,
Yeah. Yes.
missing children.
Yeah.
missing children.
1,500, we're all gone now.
Oh my God.
1,500 again, we're all gone now.
See, but you can't make it so obvious.
Yeah,
though.
He's right. He's
What do you
right.
mean? What do you mean? They said ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Right,
That's obvious.
That's not like Black Death. We all got the Black Death.
I mean, pretty obvious. You got the mark of the death on you. And you got to smash it all into 3 songs, so you got to be like,
3 lines.
there's a lot of fucked up shit going on right now to talk about, so you got to just get to the point.
Stupid president. He's gone now.
What are you gonna be like? Orange man, kneeling man.
Kneeling man. What the fuck?
All right, this is a bad podcast. This podcast
You know, I wasn't sure if you was talking about Colin Kaepernick or Derek Chauvin.
No, Derek Chauvin.
Now we talking about Derek Chauvin.
Yeah. We were going bad. You wanted me to go like obscure, so here it is. We got
Derek Chauvin,
bad
right,
president,
man.
orange man. Then we got the kneeling man, police brutality.
Oh.
What else you need there? Gotta say, I don't know what you can say about the kids on the border. That's just, I don't know how to be discreet about that.
need a better cadence for it is what we need. That's the problem.
You don't like the Freddy Krueger, like 1, 2.
I mean, I understand that, but like, we still have to come up with our own cadence.
Yeah. We can't just steal their cadence.
Heard.
So what do kids like?
Now? Like Fortnite and Apex.
I mean, what are we going to use as a cadence, though?
The things that they like are all stolen cadences and dances. Previous generations.
Literally.
You're not lying.
No, that's the truth. So it's kind of hard. They kind of weirdly cornered the market here where you can't really, you got to be willing to steal too.
Baby Shark came out here and took over the game.
Baby Shark. You right. Baby Shark came out fierce as fuck. Hey, a new nursery rhyme? That's a new nursery rhyme.
That's a new nursery rhyme.
And like,
it's not about murder, though.
It's not. It's a soft ass nursery rhyme.
It's supposed to talk about the problems of today. Apparently, that's the criteria of nursery rhymes.
But what
At
was
the time that the song came out, there were quite a few shark attacks, and they were trying to spread their good propaganda. Hey, sharks ain't that bad, bro. There are baby sharks out there too. Right.
Somebody came into a meeting one day doing that, and they were like, hold on, wait. What did you just say? Say that again.
Hey, yo. Play that back. Play that back.
Baby Shark?
Hell no.
I think it's harder to write a nursery rhyme than you think.
Yeah, no, I am realizing
difficult.
this. I haven't come up with a single line yet.
Yeah.
So
I came up with one for you.
Nah, come on, man.
Orange Man, Kneeling Man. You just have to figure out how
I
to say
feel
it.
like you're mixing two different songs together, right? You gotta just have one about like police brutality.
I mean, police brutality is part of the government because they back it up. And Trump backed it up.
Oh, right.
And then you can say something about the Proud Boys. Because they're a bad part of society right now. They're still fighting Antifa.
See, I feel like, right, like stuff like Donald Trump and the Proud Boys will be like background noise compared to the overarching actual problem of police brutality. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so Kneeling Man, I Can't Breathe. There's your first one.
okay.
There's your first line.
Nah.
Hey, that one's not a different. He's right. That one's a decent one.
Kneeling Man, Can I Breathe? Because you can't say I can't breathe because that's just too like direct, like murder. But they said,
Yeah.
Just say, Mr. Policeman, can I just breathe?
No.
Oh no,
Mr.
Kneeling Man's where it's at.
Policeman, can I just breathe?
That's too direct to the police.
I mean, that's
They're gonna get us shut
we're
down
talking
immediately.
about police brutality, though.
He's not wrong.
I guess the other one does make the policeman a little legendary.
Mr. Policeman, can I breathe? Please stop kneeling on top of me.
I just want you to move your knee. You gotta do a dance with you.
Yeah, it does need a dance. He's not wrong.
I was just about to say it needs the dance, so it's not official. The nursery rhyme is not official.
Move your knee.
And then you end it with the, please, Mr. Policeman, I can't breathe. And that's the end.
Can you see like a? Can you see a preschool class?
Policeman, mama.
Oh,
Mama.
Right. Get real dark on their ass.
I mean, that's not gonna work though.
It'll work.
Can you see
They're not gonna see that part coming.
a class of 25
It's a
3-year-olds?
classic case of misdirection.
25 3-year-olds
singing this?
If we make them.
If you teach them to sing it, they probably would sing it.
No, they're gonna sing it if you teach them. That's how it works. That's why we all know the Itsy Bitsy Spider. And the weird satanic hand signs that they tell us to go with it. This one's good.
It is.
For real. It's like smooth. Fucks with it. You want to feel in the holiday fucking spirit? Fuck with them. Go get some wings.
Oh.
Some wings.
You're not being very elaborative for the podcast.
No, I'm not trying to promote it.
Yeah.
It's bad for you. Can't promote my demons to the listeners. Only my angels.
Huh?
I mean, if you have demons, then you have to have angels. The angels are the good stuff.
You've shared some of your demons on here. You need to relax.
It was all the angels. They ain't say nothing about no demons on here.
Antoine said, I've only ever spread good.
No, you've spread some of your demons on here.
No, we got a lot of episodes, and ain't none of them I'm spreading demon shit. No demon shit.
He besieges you to go prove it.
Maybe in the psychic episode, I may have been condoning some devil shit talk. But I was under the influence of the devil.
Oh my God.
Edibles are the devil. Just know that.
Dude. I don't know. You might be right.
Like edibles are another thing. Smoking,
That's cool.
that's angels.
Edibles, it's like,
You're dealing with some different shit here.
That's what, like, there's a monster here.
You're a different demon.
Like, people be underestimating them bitches too. That's how
Came
you
in with a
get
whole
fucked
new
up.
name.
and you'll forget that you even took the shit by the time the shit kicked
Like,
in.
man, shit don't even
Like,
work.
yo, man, what the fuck is wrong with
Yeah, like
You stand up with
I never smoked, and then my heart was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on in my heart right now, nigga? I'm about to die.
Why do you sound like the engine to a boat?
Like that nigga, well, no, Matt got paranoid, he said, when he was just smoking.
Hey,
When he was in the living room, that nigga had the AR, he was like, what the fuck? I was like, this
what?
nigga. That was paranoid.
Oh my God.
He needs to not smoke.
Some people get
Y'all was
paranoid when
with
they
him?
smoke. No.
No, he told
I was
us.
about to say, I would have left.
Yep. You start playing with guns because
Right.
you're too high. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck.
I'm out.
Bye, buddy.
I can't sit here and watch you shoot yourself with an AR.
Yeah, you ain't also about to shoot me because you were fucking tripping. Because you're tweaking.
Yeah, if you tripping out and you trying to,
Bye.
we either got to duct tape you to a chair or
You gotta get
I ain't
the gun.
saving that motherfucker to a chair. He's already got the
Right, you already got
gun.
the gun.
now you got to get the gun.
Yeah, you gotta give it to us, man.
Relax.
You got to get the gun.
How you gonna give you the gun?
Depends on how high he is, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
hey, man.
you might be able to swap him out for like a bowl of cereal one time. Like, hey, you want this cereal? I need that gun, though.
Then he's like, give me the fucking cereal. He's like,
Here's the fucking cereal, buddy. Here's the fucking cereal.
He doesn't even give you the gun, he's holding it.
gun in your face. I want the cereal now. Like, are you right? You're right. I made this cereal for you. For you.
Right,
I just came in. I asked you, remember? Do you want this cereal? Now I'm giving it to you.
right.
I'm about to leave, though.
You didn't think about him putting a gun in your face for the cereal, though.
You want to trade for this cereal? Like, trade, bitch? Like, oh, no. I
Just
said,
give me the
do
cereal.
you want this cereal? I don't know where you heard trade. I wasn't trying to trade anything here.
I don't want to take nothing from you, sir. All right.
Please just take this cereal from me. I just made this just for you.
Last time, well, I guess when we tripped on acid at one time, I thought I was gonna die that night.
Dude.
Nah, cause nigga, look, I was, cause we was laughing, right? We all sitting on the couch, we laughing at something, right? Nigga, I felt something pop. Nigga, I got super shit. I swear to God, I'm in my head like, oh shit, like, yo, like, what the fuck? I'm still trying to laugh, like, like, yo, man, what the fuck?
Am I dying?
I know how you felt. I know you felt that happened to me when I almost died at Bourbon, bro. That same thing.
I was just fucked up like, whoa, this nigga realize what's happening to me? Like, I'm like, the nigga see me. Nigga, I need help, nigga.
I'm telling y'all, I'm sitting on the couch, man. We laughing at some shit. I'm like, yo, man, I cannot laugh anymore, man. Like something popped, man. I don't know what the fuck it is. And I'm sitting there, man. I'm telling you, man, for a good like 3 or 4 minutes, I'm just sitting there quiet as fuck. Not saying no word. And y'all like talking this shit. I'm like, yeah.
Niggas going through it.
Like, you're like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
I ain't know what the fuck to do.
I get something real similar that happens to me almost on the regular where like my shit just like starts hurting and like I'll have to like bend this way and like I'll just be sitting sideways like don't pay no attention to me right now. You're like, the fuck are you doing?
I think that's just like when you get to like 25, you get those stretch out pains. That's why I call it stretch out pain. You just
I call it my demon.
You just gotta
stretch it out real quick. Yeah, just stand like this.
My girl ain't there yet, so I'll be in the bed. I get one of those. I'm like, oh, she was like, what's the matter with you? Like, it's cool. I'm just
lay like this for a couple minutes.
Once it feels better, I'm gonna go back to normal. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes you go back too soon. That shit go right back. Like, oh shit, no.
No, literally. I hate when it happens when I'm in like a public place. I'm like bending all weird. Like trying to lean over something. It's like, sir, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Okay.
I think I'm actively dying.
Look, if I was okay, I wouldn't be doing this right now.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little
I don't want
scary.
you to call nobody though.
Yeah, don't call anybody. That I can't afford. Please do not call the ambulance,
right,
the paramedic, mall security. Don't call anybody.
You gotta sit right here for a second. Just let me sit right here. Y'all get away from me, please.
I just need a bend, okay? Just a little bit of bending. All right.
Where's the bathroom so I can stretch real quick?
I'm not stretching in the bathroom.
Nah, same. I'm doing it in the
That's
middle.
That's the best place to stretch because you ain't got to do it in front of everybody. You ain't got to worry about people looking at you like, hey, man. Like,
But it's the bathroom.
Gross.
Yeah.
I'm going to slip. Then I'm on the bathroom floor and then look at me.
okay, you just go to
Now you in pain on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, I'm in the Walmart. I'm in the bathroom floor in Walmart because my back, her back's still hurting. Fucked up.
You're on your back like a turtle can't get up.
And you just know, like 12, maybe a foot and a half away from you, there's piss on the floor.
No, where you're laying, there's piss on the floor. It's Walmart. Somebody walked in there and started pissing before they even got close to the toilet.
Is that what you do? Is that what you know?
But I know somebody does it.
I hope not, man.
I've seen poop on the wall at Walmart.
How
does
this
poop
isn't
get
a
on the wall?
Walmart
I've never
experience,
seen that.
but when I worked
I worked at
McDonald's,
Walmart though.
When I worked at McDonald's, somebody shit on the floor at McDonald's. So if they did it at McDonald's, I believe they do it at Walmart.
He left McDonald's and shit on the floor again at Walmart. Same day.
That same guy, 100%.
Same guy.
Just on
Probably.
a spree.
Shit on the floor spree.
Man.
He was like, I got something for all these companies. Shit on the floor at all these motherfuckers.
There's a big pile too. I was mad. I was like, I'm not cleaning this up. I quit.
Like, why? Like, you know what it was, right? He was like, man, I can't sit on this toilet.
Toilet's
gross. So he was trying to squat, missed. That shit hit the floor. He was like,
No.
How do you miss
Here's
like that,
the
though?
thing, though. Here's the thing: is it wasn't even in the stall. It was like literally in front of the urinals.
he was trying to shit in the urinal.
No. It was just in the middle of the floor in front of the urinals.
He was just shitting on the floor.
That dude was just shitting on the floor.
Like, how? What if somebody just walks in?
Why you're
You're
shitting?
just sitting in the middle of the floor. Like, dude, what are you doing right
It
now?
probably make it come out faster if somebody walked in.
Nah, he's cutting that one off for sure. That turn done. No more for that turn.
That nigga
nigga.
wasn't walking funny.
Oh shit!
Even funnier, could you imagine if it was a worker that walked in on you?
No, can you imagine if it was a worker that shit on the floor?
Yeah, that's pulling that off. They closing up.
Like, you gotta miss the real comedic shit. It's a worker walking in on a worker.
The fuck are you doing?
Two people that actually know each other. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
You know I fucking hate this place.
Couldn't find out both the niggas doing it.
Both of them doing it.
Hey, I was just about to do the same thing.
That's why the pile was so big. It was somebody that shit on top of a pile of shit.
Right, hey, nah. Somebody just walked out. He walked in. He was like, what the fuck? Shit, fuck it. I'm going to do the same thing.
Added to it.
It's the manager and the employee just walks in, the regular employee.
Would you clean up shit? At a job like that? I remember Chick-fil-A kids shit in the playpen. They asked me to do that shit. I was like, hell no. First of all, I'm not picking up no shit. Second of all, there's no stinking that bitch. Like, it's a playpen. It's hot as fuck in there. Nigga,
I'm not.
cool.
I've quit jobs
Was that
for
your last
way
day
less.
at Chick-fil-A?
No, they had somebody else do it.
Oh, okay. That was my last day at McDonald's. Because I was like, I am on the grill. I'm not going to clean up the shit. And they were like, no, clean up the shit. I was like,
no, they tried to do you dirty.
Yeah, they tried to do you dirty. Like, nah, fuck you.
Real guy will do it.
No,
The grill guy? Like, nigga, you better get somebody else.
That's the same
Nigga.
shit I said. I was like, really? I'm cooking. You want me to go
here's
clean up
what you do. You
the
go in there,
human feces?
Grab that shit bare hand, then go right back to the grill.
Nigga, I am gonna puke.
You're going to have to fire me.
I'm gonna at least got a plastic bag. Throw it at the manager. Bitch.
Nigga, I'm about to walk in the bathroom, throw up, leave, call a lawyer. We're like, look, these niggas gave me PTSD. I am emotionally fucked up now. This is the worst shit I ever had to do in my life. I vomited in front of 3 random people I've never seen in my life.
They laughed at me.
I'm afraid to leave my house.
They thought I shit on the floor. So now I can look like I shit and vomited on the floor. My life is over.
My life is over.
And then I'm going to sue those franchise owners. Because that's the only people forcing people to pick up shit. I guess not.
I mean, somebody needed to pick it up no matter what happened. That is
Top dog.
Who do you think has to pick it up?
The manager.
Top dog. Whoever getting paid the most at the time. Whoever's there.
I'm calling the owner if I'm the manager. Like, yo,
hey, somebody shit on the floor.
you gotta come in.
Depending on what it is. Like, it's like a
There's an emergency and you have to come in. You're like, what is it? Like, you have to see this for yourself. They come in, like, go in there.
What if that's how we started treating the owning class of society? That we just started refusing to do certain things?
We should. Like, no, you get paid the most for this. You clean up this shit. I get paid to fucking manage these niggas right here. And I manage them and they doing their job.
They're doing a good job.
Nobody job description say pick shit up off of the floor. So that must be owner's job. You gotta do it. This is what you wanted. You wanted to own a McDonald's, and this is what people do in McDonald's.
This is your fault.
Yeah, you should tell them no public bathrooms.
Yep.
Only get the key with the Big Mac. It's a plastic key, one-time use.
That's a bit much. No public bathrooms anywhere?
I mean, not in McDonald's.
Obviously,
you're
people
gonna
carry
have to start doing it everywhere.
Literally, the first time I own a restaurant, somebody shits in my bathroom on the floor. I'm gonna put a note up like, yo, next time somebody shits on the floor, no more public bathroom. Next time it happens, done. Public bathroom, done.
Yo,
I'm not gonna keep picking up people's shit off the floor.
Could you imagine being the public floor shitter, right? You're a serial public floor shitter. Like, they're
Shutting down country.
Yeah,
Shut down companies across America.
There's only so many of them that could be out here, right? Like, so you're a serial floor shitter and like, you shit on this person's floor and like, you come back and you're like, hey, that motherfucker put up a note that he's going to shut down the public bathroom. And you're like, he's not about to do it. So you shit on the floor again. And then the next time you come back, there's no more public bathrooms there.
Nah.
I guess that's like when you take a seat.
Do you feel like the
The next
winner
time
at
he
that
goes
point?
back, he knows where the bathroom is already. He's been there twice.
I shits on it while it's closed. Hey, they
That stuff shut down the whole restaurant.
At that point, you got him caught because you got him on camera going into the bathroom that's closed.
No, I'm gonna put a camera in there to catch him shitting on the floor.
I don't think you put cameras in the bathroom.
I think
If it's closed,
even
the
if it's
bathroom's closed.
I think even if it's closed, it's illegal.
Nah, the bathroom's closed.
Yeah, but do the employees use this bathroom?
Nah.
There's an employee-only bathroom.
In the back in the kitchen. Don't even leave the kitchen, nigga. Just go right there.
You need to relax.
Antoine's going to be a small business tyrant.
You're going to be out there doing some crazy shit.
Bathroom's in the back where your bedroom is.
The kitchen entrance is back there, man.
You've been working for 12 hours. Did you already take a 15-minute break? Because I don't want to hear anything about you going out on break again. Okay?
I'm going to come in. Y'all going to be like, yo, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga? Why is he bald?
Who, you?
I mean, Jeff Bezos Jr.
Oh, my God.
That nigga hair gonna be oil.
Antoine's not going to be allowed on the podcast anymore.
What do you mean I'm just junior? I don't even make that much. I just try to run my shit like him. Like, this is the work town. You come to me and I get whatever you need.
You open up a company.
I'm going to charge you Twan bucks.
Swan bugs.
I had a teacher that used to give us fake money. Mr. McClellan used to give us fake, like, McClellan bucks. And we used to be able to buy prizes.
Y'all ain't never try to rob any of the other students?
Hey.
What, the McClellan bucks?
Hey, man, you got 3 McClellan bucks. I'm gonna rob this nigga.
Take 5 McClellan bucks out their desk.
And Mr. McClellan just like, yeah, that's right, rob his ass.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, the whole
Give me
time
your McClellan bucks.
he's running like a college experiment. He's like videotaping the class. Like, yeah, so you see this kid right here.
He has established a gambling den.
He comes from a broken home. He has started a whole gambling den, and he be stealing and laundering the McClellan bucks for real dollars.
I'll be trading them bitches for lunches, nigga.
He somehow figured out how to get real dollars out of the McClellan bucks.
Oh my God. And he's actually doing good. He's getting $3 a buck.
This kid right here is running his books for him. For a cut of the real money and the McClellan bucks.
We've got another kid who has cornered the market of all the prizes somehow. I think he started printing his own McClellan bucks and now has control of the prize supply.
You just buying all the prizes and reselling them bitches.
He got the resale market. He's developed an app that the kids be on there research, buying up the prizes that have already been sold.
Mr. McCullen gets in on the laundering.
Honestly, at this point, one of the children turned McClellan bucks into an NFT token.
There's a McClellan buck fucking cryptocurrency now. Yo, that'd be wild as fuck.
The whole school, the class don't even learn shit. They just running the whole little town. And
That's a whole movie.
Short film, yeah.
It could be if they're like a 90-minute movie.
We should honestly just start producing shitty fucking made for YouTube movies.
That would be a good one though.
Like skits too. Like niggas think of skits all the time.
We could literally get Mr. McClellan to play. I swear, for like $2,000, we could get that everything.
That's shit natural.
Yeah, he just does it after every sentence.
How you been? I mean, that niggas be reading to the class, though, like, blah, blah,
I never forget when he asked a nigga, like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That nigga, he be like, get out. Like, bro, what? This nigga subconscious is reassuring what this nigga wants
Literally, though. They're in the lesson, everything. No matter what he was talking about.
Oh, shit, bro.
And he literally had the McClellan bucks.
Did have McClellan bucks
With his face on them.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Yeah, like 5s, 1s, 10s.
Oh, my goodness, man.
I think like 50s.
Were they different faces?
Huh?
Were they different faces?
No, all the same face.
Oh, okay.
So,
Black and white printed.
that's crazy.
Oh, no, I thought it was green. I thought they were literally green.
So what kind of shit could y'all get with these bucks?
Like candy.
He used to like
egg on the test?
candy. You could get like, it just depends. He had different shit.
Yeah, there's sometimes toys and shit in there.
He
What
about
did you
like,
get for $50?
some shit.
A bike?
No.
This man Jordan's like a bike.
At that time.
That's like half his salary.
Hey, one time I made it rain McClellan bucks.
He was that kid. This man just described himself.
I did though. On the other class, like they were in music. You remember how the auditorium went down, and then there was a balcony on the third floor. I was on the third floor in the balcony, and I threw the McClellan bucks onto the other class under me.
What did you do after? You said,
I was like yelling at him. I was like, saying some dumb shit. And then I ran because I was seen.
I mean,
I didn't really think it through. Like I threw it, and then like I was like, yeah, this is a great fucking. This is a great prank.
The first day he introduced the McClellan bucks.
this nigga had to stop the McClellan bucks.
Can't wait to make it rain on these hoes.
We get money in here? I'm about to corner this market.
No, the McClellan bucks, I did want them though. I did want a lot of McClellan bucks.
Let's see how much everybody else got.
But Mr. McClellan fucked with me anyway, so I had McClellan bucks. That's how I made it rain on them niggas.
And then he gave you another stack when he got back to the
Yeah, putting on for the McClellan bucks. Now the other teachers really see what I'm doing out here. I got kids making it rain on my kids. What the fuck are you doing in your class? Nothing. Oh, weak ass class.
What y'all got in here? Books, nigga? The fuck?
I got a whole city in my class.
Got an economy, bitch.
I started an economy. I'm teaching these kids how life works. You don't get shit without the bread. You need it.
They gotta pay rent to go to my class now.
You gotta, where your desk fee at? Oh, you don't want to learn this week? Get the fuck up out of here.
You better go earn them McClellan bucks, boy.
Sit outside!
Sit in the hallway until you get your McClellan bucks up. Like, how I'm gonna get McClellan bucks if I'm in the hallway? Like, yeah, now you know how it feels to be a felon.
Mr. McClellan's dropping the life lesson.
McClellan bucks in here and pick one out.
Better make a friend.
Shit, my trash needs taken out.
A friend.
Yeah, friend. Like, what you need? You need somebody beat up at recess? I need these McClellan bucks, man. I gotta get my,
Yeah.
gotta get my damn.
What I gotta do?
You got kids selling their lunches for McClellan bucks so they can get back in class. Like, hey, man, I saved my lunch for 5 McClellan bucks, man. I really need to get back into class.
I need a nigga buying them bitches.
Like, nigga, I got.
I'm not give you 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got 2 for you. Like, man, 5, man. Hey, man.
That nigga argue everything but the milk. For the 2.
Right.
That was crazy. They had niggas eating burgers and milk too, though.
Yeah. Spaghetti and milk.
Man.
Milk with anything. Like, why was that the choice to go with all the meals?
Yeah. Why not juice? What happened to juice?
Because milk lobbyists.
Because what?
The milk lobbyists.
That's true.
Them niggas was like, no, nigga, the schools will buy all of our fucking milk, nigga. Because kids love milk. Well, we all hate milk.
Man, let me try to make it. They made chocolate.
And then, like, if we was brainwashed, some niggas like, well, we got strawberry and chocolate. Like, that made it better.
That was not strawberry milk.
No, the one.
It was strawberry milk.
The Dean, they had the Dean strawberry.
They had Dairyman's, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
we had the Deans at one point. They switched it to the little fat, short one. That bitch, Mac. That bitch was like a milkshake.
We did not have strawberry milk. I thought it was strawberry milk, but it was not. It was whole milk.
Oh, really?
The red one?
Yeah.
No, we had a pink
We
John.
had a pink Joan.
Yeah,
We had a white.
We didn't.
That was 2%.
White? It was like purple. Blue.
Our white was 2%. And then
White? Oh, white carton?
No, it was blue.
no, it was blue. It was blue, but like it was
Oh,
a
the white milk.
Yeah, white milk, but it was 2%. And then we had the chocolate and the strawberry.
1%. But when we had the Deans, the Dean Joan, that was the full fat boy. That bitch smacked. And then they changed it, and I was like, I fucking hate
I used to have this kid, Abraham. He'd eat his lunch ever, and he would give me his milk and his lunch every day, so I'd get a chocolate and a strawberry every day. That shit was lit.
Hey, niggas used to do this.
This nigga had the Neapolitan of milk. And niggas was sleeping on the lunch sometimes, though.
Yeah,
Like those
for
meatloaf
real.
sandwiches.
The Salisbury steaks.
Yeah, that's what the meatloaf sandwich was.
Yeah. Hey, y'all niggas
It had
fucked
that
with the
weird,
taco
like,
sauce.
gooey gravy
Yep.
on it.
Yeah, that shit smack. I used to put that shit on my corn.
The taco sauce?
Yeah.
They had
sauce
them
did
chicken
smack.
nuggets in them purple containers. Best chicken nuggets I ever had.
I don't know about that. But the
alien pizza?
the carton, right? It
yeah.
wasn't like that's because it shit actually had holes in it. So it got crispy.
Yeah, it did.
Everything else was just in a complete plastic bag.
Soggy.
Tony's
Soggy as
pizzas were
fuck.
smack as fuck though.
The alien
even though-
pizzas too. The alien ones. That was the last triangle joints niggas had in school. They were like a triangle. They had aliens on them.
Those cheese sticks used to smack.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Did you have those?
Cheese steak.
It was in 2 cheese sticks and turtle marinara.
Yeah.
Nigga fucked with those. But they
Sometimes
nigga had
they'd be
good
hard.
shit like steak and cheese sandwiches.
Hey, that's
What?
wild.
I mean, but our steak and cheese, it wasn't like
Nigga,
a
breakfast
real
was
steak,
a
though.
fucking one
I mean,
of them
but
peanut
nigga, it
butter
was still
graham
steak
cracker
and cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it was
milk.
good.
And
This shit was
nothing
like at
else.
least a steakum. If they would have given me a steakum, I'd eat that shit every day.
We did. They had them every day.
Man, I ain't fuck with that when the Thanksgiving time at school, man. I did not fuck with the Thanksgiving. They used to always try to put the Thanksgiving
Yeah,
meal.
I didn't like the
I like
turkey and
I like
shit.
the Thanksgiving meal.
Oh, I used
the
to, like,
gravy that
take
came
this
with it was
shit,
pretty
bro.
good.
No, that gooey gravy on top of the fucking
The mashed
Salisbury
potatoes
steaks.
did used to smack though. I used to eat them bitches.
Yeah, they were just like KFC. Like
Yeah,
KFC and them
with the
niggas got
gravy.
the same mashed potato
For real,
supplier
though.
because them bitches was the same. I used to throw them bitches on that little crusty bun.
I remember I used to get mad as a kid when the menu would be different from what like
Actually
it was
happened.
supposed to be. Right? Like I'd be mad as fuck. Like no, motherfucker, it's supposed to be.
I would be reading the menu as a kid. bro. Like I never was more interested in anything at school but the school menu. Like what are you about to feed us, nigga?
Fact. And then it's not even like on the days
Most
that,
of the time it
they
wasn't
served
what it was
stuff
supposed
that I
to be
didn't
for
like.
real.
I brought a meal. I never brought a meal. I was just salty when it was things that I thought it was going to be that I liked. Then it just wasn't them.
Bro, this nigga, I used to be a vegetarian nigga, never ate his lunch. And Pat, that nigga used to never eat lunch. And his mom used to make lunch, he still wouldn't eat it. Niggas used to be arguing over that shit. Niggas almost fought over getting that nigga lunch before.
Like, no, his mom make the best peanut butter and jelly, nigga. I'll
the
beat
best
your
lunch.
ass over that peanut butter and jelly,
Peanut butter
nigga.
jelly, nigga, that shit is smack, bro.
That's because they mom never put no love into a sandwich for them. They willing to fight for that mom love sandwich, nigga.
On that horrible.